I know.
They'll wish him well.
But
The
we have to
woodland
do
building,
something.
early
Are you
morning.
fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm coming.
You'll have an opportunity to.
I've got the Crooked Man, guys. Don't you worry. I'm here.
He's back.
The Crooked Man.
I caught him.
God.
Motherfucker.
What he did to this city, he's gonna have to be repaid.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
It's been hours.
It didn't
We
make
were
it
worried
easy.
you'd run into some trouble at the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know.
I didn't kill him.
just
Is that what you're
glad
saying?
you made it back in one piece.
It was a close one. I had to turn into my true form.
About time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
We did promise him
Yes.
a fair
What are
trial.
you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right to
And what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This? You should be
Fucking
ashamed.
shithole.
Everyone, can I have
He
your
deserves a
attention?
fair trial. He does.
Thank you all for coming here on such short
So-
notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed
Yeah,
you,
I admit
it
him.
was Mr. Georgie Porge you killed.
It was
those
Georgie,
women, not
yeah.
me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie.
You gave the
Georgie may
order.
have killed him, but you made the call.
That's right.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister?
Yep.
Well, where is he?
Yeah,
He's
you're
dead.
gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel?
Well,
now?
he got into an accident and he
Is
died.
he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
He suffered at the
Where
end.
is he?
Georgie paid for what he did.
And
In the
yeah,
end,
he got stabbed by
there was a fight,
Tweedledum.
and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
I didn't kill him.
Can't believe it was him. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
it.
Why is the butcher even here?
We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that
Yeah,
perfectly
it could have been
clear.
lying,
In
but
which case, you still have a lot to answer
that's
for.
right.
And
Exploitation.
I don't.
Told I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
Let her finish.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
It's our rules or no rules, simple as.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order.
Exactamundo.
Inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
It's true.
Twice.
More like 3 times.
Misunderstanding.
Aiding
Think
and
about it.
providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
Whoa, and kidnapping Crane.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
Yeah, I was there.
He went willingly.
Yeah, when you tried to kill me.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily.
Sure you didn't.
Strike that one from your little record book.
Well, you're still part of it.
Bullshit.
You're still naming over you.
Stop the charade. We know you're in.
Let him talk.
It's obvious.
Everyone just shut up for a minute.
We need to let him talk.
You wanted a chance to talk.
Fair trial.
Go ahead.
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
Do we all know, though? It could
The
not be.
Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where
well.
it fucking
Yeah.
belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get on
We
with it.
promised you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You
fuck?
really want
He
to
does a lot right, though. He
Justice.
does. Like,
If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town,
We can't just go and
have
kill
to
everyone.
start doing things
Like, we
correctly.
need to do it
no
like the
more
books.
snap judgments, no more secrets.
Yeah.
We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
exactly. I agree.
This is ridiculous.
So, speak your words, Mr.
You have the floor.
Tell me.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was.
He was a bad guy. First time I met
He
him,
was a total scoundrel, lacking in
he
any
kept
sort of
dropping the
fighting.
B-bomb on me.
I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your
Oh,
point
he's
or
going
what?
for a sub-story then.
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business.
it?
And for whatever reason,
Which you were a part of.
he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees.
Is lying.
I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
That's not what Georgie said.
Georgie seemed pretty
Yeah.
convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
They want
He
to leave.
clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Sure you wouldn't.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
I don't believe it one
Holly,
bit.
please.
To be honest.
Tell them, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than
It
helpful?
was very
I
welcoming.
answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
I was
What's
attacked.
he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked
Yeah.
me. Did you forget that part?
And that's
Don't
how
get a
Georgie
bit
died.
Carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end.
I'm
They
gonna
do it
get all
because they
of
want to
your
protect me,
goons.
as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man just to save someone.
I think you're
I
done.
think you're
Yeah.
done talking.
What are you afraid of? Why not let an old man say his piece? Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help.
Okay then.
I see some of them are here among you.
I
They are
am.
not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie.
I'm not gonna lie. I do agree
What
what you're saying.
about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a
Georgie,
choice.
though, it wasn't
Do
him.
you really think she wanted that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm
It wasn't up to him
Abby.
though.
I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah.
See, the thing
That's
is,
what you
like,
did to
it's
us.
like a loan
How
shark
you
and a
kept us
payday
all
loan in the
It was
UK.
not me who put you in that position.
You came to him about the money.
You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually
When
understanding
your
what he's
government
saying.
abandoned you, left you poor and helpless.
He helped out.
Sniveling on street corners. I was there to look out for you.
But that still doesn't make up for what he's done.
Yes, but
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon
We didn't
anyone.
abandon
Anyone.
We've been trying to help them.
Really?
Yeah, really, we did.
What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help.
Oh, and then you offered a
And
job
What did I do for you?
for like the glamours.
You got my tree back.
I got her tree
Oh,
back.
okay.
And in turn, we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours.
Which we burned
Because
down.
I helped her, she was able to make a living. Provide
Until we
for
burnt it down.
herself. And what did they do?
Burn it down.
They burned my tree to ashes.
Well, you wasn't helping us one bit.
burned it down.
I did what was
You
necessary.
see?
There's more to this than they're saying, okay? It was necessary to keep this town safe.
It was.
Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man.
Yeah, and the
What
merge and
choice
stuff.
did I have?
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me.
Whoa.
You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best
I have a
for this
feeling
town.
like this town's become really successful after
And
we got rid of the
that may
crooked
not
man.
always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that
Like,
I care deeply
I wonder if
about
Crane's
all
coming back
of
into
you.
the business or well, we're up to Crane anyway.
And so does the sheriff.
What?
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection.
Trying to protect
You
you.
haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect
I wonder where Crane actually
We're
is.
trying to stop people like him.
Oh yeah, we found him in the last
The
episode or
crooked
something.
man's
But
been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
he never cared about any of you.
And if
We
things
did.
didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
See,
Do you really think the
Like,
Crooked
we
Man
love you
cared about
guys.
you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
it's funny because it's true. As long as he gets his own way, then
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now.
exactly. You can just tell how they're all
But you
behaving.
needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
We'll make up for what has happened. How much of a monster you are. You're gonna pay for what you've done.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded.
How so? Tell me why.
The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the murder.
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession,
confession
Yep.
that nobody heard. Now,
Whoa.
I'm no barrister, But I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's...
Well, we did kill things. We killed that girl as well.
talking about?
You can't take your way out of this.
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, crook.
He's trying to send it on to me.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Well, I was the only one there when Georgie died.
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
Well, we're doing it this way.
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did.
You are.
Because he was working for me at the
Yes.
time. Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes, you're responsible.
Yes, you're responsible.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder. Since
Whoa,
you know
whoa.
Bigby works for her.
That was
Killed
justified.
a man.
For fuck's sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They were
hardly...
there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate
Whoa.
things.
Me?
You're
It
trying to
was
stop an
them.
investigation.
Who sent those two freaks anyway?
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior
Yep,
that
we have.
night. We're handling it
Now, where have
internally.
I heard that before?
How
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
I want to get some information
He
out.
was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all
Snow
just
wasn't
let
involved.
that go?
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Yep.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when
Yeah,
that
we just blame it on
happened.
Crane.
Right before you decided to kidnap
Then
him.
we just blame it on Crane.
It was for his own protection.
Really? Why did you need to protect
Oh,
him?
you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
So why did Crane,
That's
like,
enough.
care?
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal
Calm
with
down,
them
please.
after we deal with you.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to
To
me.
who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about.
So should we kill him or
lashed
not?
our
That's the
ropes
question.
to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who
But the
was
thing is,
there
we did
while
what we
they
did best we
idly
could, so
played
don't
in their
insult us.
towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction?
Well, we will help.
Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens?
Well, the Bureau will
Who
try
will
harder.
protect you from the big bad?
Whoa, whoa. I'm not bad.
Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White?
Narissa? What's up?
Excuse me,
I-
dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Okay,
Why
what's
don't
up?
you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing?
Yeah, why is she here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
What's up?
We're kind
Go ahead.
of in the middle of something.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't know
Just
what
shut
it-
up. You enslaved us for years.
Oh.
Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Whoa.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body.
Jesus Christ.
Did you kill her? Did he?
No, she killed herself.
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Vivian,
Yeah, she just wanted to let everyone free, so.
back at the pudding and pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Narissa. My name is Narissa.
It's okay, my
So,
dear.
it looks like we have got evidence against
He
them.
ordered them dead. This fucker.
Whoa.
Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it.
Well, there we go.
Faith and Lily
That
are
confirms
dead
it.
because
Evidence.
of you.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
Wow.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Oh, no.
Did you now?
Looks like we
I'm
found
sorry,
our
Cookie Man.
evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
It sounds like...
Me too.
Sounds like you're going down, man.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
Down he goes.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
He's gonna pay.
Listen to yourselves.
You're all rats. fleeing from one's sinking ship.
Well, it's all to say. We've got proof against you
so
now,
quick
so...
to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now
You're
you
done
want
talking.
mercy?
You're done talking, crooked man.
You've had your chance, and it failed you, really.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
How did Narissa know we had him here? Like, how did she know that he was here?
He's guilty. I know
Who
that,
knows?
but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
I do see what Auntie Greenleaf
How can we be sure
like,
he won't escape?
I can
saying,
help.
really.
We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't there
stopped.
been enough
If we lock him up,
Get rid of him.
then there's no more
We
murder.
can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen
And
up!
I'm up on a murder.
Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
I'm making the call.
Look, I'm making
I
the
called
call.
him.
Why should you?
He is the only officially appointed representative here.
Yep.
Right. Bigby should
I
decide.
think we should lock him up.
That makes sense to me.
No murder.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure?
He should answer what he's
This
done,
isn't
but
how
It's what the people
incarceration
want,
would be the best way.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Incarceration.
No.
Just do what you think is right.
Cookie man, you're going to jail, man. I don't want to kill you.
Yes,
I'm
Sheriff.
gonna lock you up. The well is just a bad,
Everyone,
yeah. Oh my God, he's got me. Ah. Whoa, whoa, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? He's trying to put me out in the well. Guys, help me. Wow. Look what you caused.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to.
I'm gonna throw him down the well now. He's had his
You
chance.
know, just between us, I was gonna let you live. But now...
Yep, you've angered me.
You're going to miss me.
No, I'm not. And bye.
No, I won't.
And that's the end of the cooking man. He had it coming. Big time. Monster, if you ask me.
For Lily and Faith.
I agree.
Yes.
He held them murders, so...
Erase from the books.
It's fine. Just wait for the fabled children to come around, because that way more people will appear in the books, I guess. The Woodland Luxury Apartments, 1 day later. So, the cooking man's gone now. I hope I got some good sleep. We found out who the murderer is. It's pretty much all done now. Having a huff and puff. Homie, I saw.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me.
I know who you are, Fly.
No idea who it is.
You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, I can do.
Okay, great.
So it looks like people are actually leaving to go to the farm.
This fucking line.
Don't worry about it, guys. I'm gonna see you all individually. So this is everyone we've helped. They seem like they actually are happy with us now.
Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Quick, let's go down and see him. Can we talk?
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Okay then.
We'll talk later, okay?
Sounds good. I just wanted to talk about what's actually happened.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Oh, I'm really not a fan of Bluebeard. So it looks like we're gonna go and see everyone before they leave.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
See if, I'm guessing we're hiding Colin then. So nobody can ever see him. He's a close friend of ours, Colin. Bye, Colin. So it looks like Snow didn't change her view then. She still wants everyone to leave to the farm. These are hard times, guys. I can't believe everyone's leaving, but it's for the best, really, isn't it? Yellow Brick Road house. Yep. So it looks like Toad is leaving. I gave him money for the glamour, and he's still here.
I'm going. Jesus.
Toad, I gave you
We
countless
only have like 5
chances.
minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake.
I
don't
gave
give
you
a
money
shit.
for
Forgot these.
glamours.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy
I
around
know, I
here.
can imagine everyone's leaving, aren't they?
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking
Toad,
day.
don't have a go about me. I gave you money. Don't me. I tried to help.
Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
I did what I could.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear
Well,
it.
why didn't you buy a glamour then when you had the chance? Sorry to say it, bro.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
Oh,
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
what's up?
Can you give this to Miss White, please?
I will do.
Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so
Okay, sure.
if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
What is it? Oh, it's a.
It's a willow beetle.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
She'll love
They're
it.
cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
Ew.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm?
It's nice. It's perfect.
I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people
No,
in their
it's
sleep
not that bad.
sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't
I'm,
have
I'm
a
sorry.
choice
I
anymore.
don't have a
I'm
choice.
sorry, TJ.
You gotta go.
But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around.
Yeah, in your
There's a
river.
nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yes, especially.
You don't have to worry about the Mundy scene.
You need to go to the farms because, like, I'm giving your dad countless warnings and he just doesn't
Won't
listen.
be so bad.
Have you been there before?
Nope.
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
Exactly.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
Well, trust me. Just don't waste
We're all
time.
set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye.
I'm sure one day we'll meet again.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
He must be missing.
I don't know.
I haven't seen him in ages.
He must have run off.
Bullshit.
He's my friend, okay? I can't get rid of him. And the thing is, he doesn't go out in public. He's always in my room.
Saying goodbye?
Hell yeah, Narissa. Hell yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Yes.
Oh.
You are still
Yeah.
wearing the ribbon. Any reason
I
why?
guess I
or-
am. It's not easy to forget.
I can imagine.
I know it seems like I should be able to.
You need to let go.
You need to let that go. How are you gonna move on if you...
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I need to do on my own. Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it? What's up?
What is it?
Tell me what's
It's
up.
about what happened to Faith and Lily.
Okay.
Not sure where to start.
Just fill me in.
Faith, Lily, and we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good.
Okay.
But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily
Okay,
together.
that makes sense, and that's why the photo's there.
The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out,
Oh, so Crane was an
I
ally.
had no choice.
Yeah.
You have to understand.
I do.
You've seen how they kept us
What did you
quiet in
do?
that place.
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay?
Okay.
I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing.
Okay.
Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
Wait.
So I told him everything.
You rat on them.
And I begged for mercy. for
Wait,
all
so
of
you
us.
got
I
Faith
didn't want anyone
and,
to die over a picture.
and Lily killed.
So you sold them out.
Wow.
No. Yes.
Whoa. Okay.
Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then, oh God.
Turn your arm. What's up? Just don't cry about it.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed.
What do you mean changed?
He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
You lied then, pretty much.
But
You lied.
It wasn't the truth, was it?
You lied to get him
What
killed.
does it matter? I know the crooked man did it.
How though?
So what if it wasn't the whole truth?
You shouldn't have lied.
So you think that makes it okay to
Lying's
lie?
never the
I
answer.
know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after...
Yeah, she's got a point.
That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do.
Okay.
I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
So you started all this?
You?
Okay.
I
Why?
walked her over here.
Why would you do that?
I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
It does make sense, yeah.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction.
Yeah, she always did.
People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that.
Yeah.
When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way.
It's stupid because what we did always led her back to her.
Fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith. Or Lily.
Yeah, I do see what you're saying.
Nobody cares about us.
That's not true, I care.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before.
Yes, I have.
But now you have. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
Hopefully I do.
I don't know. It seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team.
Yeah, we are a good team,
the
aren't
way
we?
you look out for each other, and look out for us.
But nobody's ever
I
happy.
don't see that a lot these days.
I go out there and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done
nobody
for
cares.
them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
Exactly.
I know, but they'll come around. You'll see. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the
It's
cost.
true, I always want my friends
And
as the top
you brought
priority.
justice to this town, finally. Because you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was.
He was a monster.
So from where I'm standing, you did the right
I did
thing.
what was right. That's all I could do.
You've been given this
Yeah.
job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew
I hope I've done
if
something
anyone
good.
stood a chance against the crooked man. It was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same.
I hope it stays like this. I hope it doesn't get corrupt again. So.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Wow.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me.
You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Go after it.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
So guys, that's the end. Yep. As you can see on my results, we let Georgie die. We brought a crooked man back alive. We threw him down the witching light. Well, we wasn't going to, but we did. We accepted the gift. And what was your last words to Nerissa? I hope I've done some good here. You can see who our special stars are, I guess. Who are still alive. I killed him. Yep. I'm just going to show you. I'm not really going to get into stuff, but yeah, there you go. That's who's dead and that's who's alive. So guys, I'm going to explain the end, because it's kind of confusing. So this is what I believe is many fan fictions about. Faith didn't die. Those cigarettes you found in the hotel room was actually Faith's, because she smoked Huff and Puff on the first episode. Simple as. Faith was known as the donkey skin girl. She could use the donkey skin to hide her beauty, so nobody could see who she really was. So she was wearing that, and but you know when there was Faith, Lily, and Nerissa, they all tried to escape. I believe Nerissa and Lily died, and not Faith. And then she glamoured her to look like Faith, so that Faith could escape and plan her escape. And that's why they couldn't do any more tests, because she was glamoured. So basically, Faith is Nerissa. That's how it ends. There's two Nerissas, but yeah. And then it ended with Nerissa getting away. So, if you enjoyed this series, please give it a like. That's my ending. Some people might interpret that differently, but that's what I think happened. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. It'll be greatly appreciated. I've been Dacothetrainer. I'll see you guys for my next project on Monday. I hope you enjoyed this one. It's been fun. I've enjoyed it. So I'll see you guys then. Peace.